fa paper no notu on kasa radio so da notu ayini now because na mama no copy of what we ba discussing. Then that day when this guy spoke, he carried the double portion of Sammy Gyamfi. See, what a communication! Abass-Nuredeen was so powerful at that day. And you see, I had a problem. Because of these two. Because I'm penny phone and no program national. No in-house panel no. Catch the GBC regional boss say. Penny for to one so I was someone to go and justify the reason why I bring these two out. So
subscribe. Mesa won't subscribe. I so go to you. Me pound tell say subscribe for me. Now if you catch na full no so and subscribe. Mesa aface so. Adoma na da on me so send be a video bi atuma benya kwenya na wa hwe bi.
Abusia ha e Click TV Africa. Ya sanso e de ahye mo na bi mesa subscribe me. We are now liking, we are commenting. Obrimpon ashase aya na nipa bia no enim na anything Ziga stake on Sammy Gyamfi and Abass Nuredeen and Oko Jina akwakoye saying NDC National Communication Director no. Now when Ziga them say the first encounter with her and Crawford and as a man team you can see me no no enka cost na adwuma ama na adwuma afininsa obi enim Obrimpon ashase na say onipa ekesi yenti no yentre emfa emo onipa mo masunti no oni onipa hia na why extra careful enka Ziga adwuma abono de free GBC ebra o invite Sammy Gyamfi na abranti Abass Nuredeen so momra me panelists na senka o mecheche o ma dwen as said here enema come back in the days no ana Ziga them say nyame nko an kana adwuma ebo no na e was impanifo frɛ no eko kyerɛkyerɛ ensem mu de enti a e was o ma emrante ni mi no eba station wo o ma emrante no akwanya empo na e was odi ntro samwe mpo e de cover na juma na se be emrante no be betimi so eden etimi aba station wo frequently na o matimi abecheche o mo so they say adwen kyerɛ on the issues are so e wo say o man mu abusua Ziga etnas na o break things down the train na o kyerɛ de enti e was NDC for krampo no eto aba edema abranti Abass Nuredeen nanka obeye o communication director national nanka se be onu so timi boa se Sammy Gyamfi be na se Sammy Gyamfi afi ho na se na akopie gold board na se o mo de Abass Nuredeen na e ba akwese waji okese afiri ho e de odefo aba yenkotie Ziga no break things down na o kan sem o kire mu se de ohun Sammy Gyamfi ba bia o sha se bia oba beduru Abass Nuredeen so no so atake over na ono so e de e ba ne amanfo comment o mo so e kan ho asem concerning sa anamuntu no Click TV Africa busu subscribe me we are now liking we commenting abeka Click TV abusu an yenkotie Ziga emfa emra
we be a university but no na TESCOM president and I'm saying Tiana NDC for the side, you know, or more bizarre. Or yeah, there are some people who be very good. And I'm so okay. I am from a number be mommy. I'll call some of them not on my back. Then he gave me a number of Sammy Gyamfi. That's not me who is Sammy Gyamfi that. Not me who is Sammy Gyamfi. I have never cited Sammy Gyamfi anywhere. I know the number of Sammy Gyamfi, mommy. So it took me about 1 month. So what there was a time when I said, okay. Why don't I call Sammy Gyamfi no na Oma? Because at that time, no, na I was calling Collins Uswamankwa somehow. Collins Uswamankwa. And Collins Uswamankwa, former MP, Mensianoff. That time, Mensia Boom. Na Collins Uswamankwa was a youth organizer at the Mensia constituency. Dr. Kwame Adokofo was a MP then. Because of na a youth need to know. I decided to call Sammy Gyamfi to battle Collins Uswamankwa. I remember this vividly. So I called Sammy Gyamfi. Then when I called him, I say, and I'm saying, Pacho, Mr. Sammy Gyamfi. No, I say, Pacho, I knew. And I'm so, you're from Nana from Abass-Ziega. And we work a Garden City Radio, Kumasi. And to be percent can buy a program. So, your friend say, morning show, one day, if you can get time. And also, okay, remember. Okay, remember. Yes, I remember. On the morning show. Okay. So he came. I think that it wasn't Collins Uswamankwa. It was Mama Hilda. I felt that it was Mama Hilda. Yes, Hilda. And Joseph Yamin was supposed to be on the program. So when Joseph Yamin enti me amano, and he rather gave me a number of Sammy Gyamfi. He gave me the number of Sammy Gyamfi to call me to come and replace him. You understand? Yes, I feel about Kaipa. Okay. So I called Sammy Gyamfi to come and replace Joseph Yamin on the morning show. So when Sammy Gyamfi came, I watched him and said, what's the then I'm saying, are you the one that I called? I said, yeah, be patch me. He was so smallish, small boy at that time. Small boy at that time. So not much him is kept because Mama Hilda was a former member of parliament, Ecuador constituency. Openu Dubata was sitting there. Dr. Joseph Nketia Bechi was sitting there, and who was Antiochus? Dr. S.K. Danso was also Antiochus, was a chairman of a CPP. Onwe Kwame Nkrumah personal assistant in the way back. So Omo and Penifo were grown people were sitting there. So now me dey Sammy Gyamfi back up one. Now my team me busa no questions. When I was say when I be force I be patch me I see me what ten. I'm so okay, come and sit down. And no better say when he sat down. And Penifo no mutual and they were all watching. I had a collaboration, so no problem. See, your day conversation is so. Me share the power and I'm saying, I call you brutal. I call communicating. Wow, I mean, who be that? It's your point or damn, I say, boss, you are the first person on my castle radio. So I'm so, wow, are you sure? I say, yes. And I'm so, okay. Because of how he impressed me. 2 weeks later, there's another program on the Ghana City Radio Economy in Penisha, another political show. So I decided to call Sammy Gyamfi to come. It was a Saturday, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. 12 p.m. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then Sammy Gyamfi came. Obayano, that day no kwamba, Obayana Nuredeen Abass Edinechi. He was also a young guy, but Nuredeen was a little bit taller than Sammy Gyamfi. Now, Obunina Yeslem, Obiya Kete. Nuredeen Abass was a Sammy Gyamfi nam sina we and also Miss Madam for no meaning na what thing ewo KNUST obviously a good pa but Nuredeen Abass had never spoken on any radio station before. You see Sammy Gyamfi, I mean from the onset Obiya or can say the charisma ekitanom and how serious and or from the onset enye enenko and enam ahomanso ehunu suro through Sammy Gyamfi na Abass Nuredeen ebe encounter Abass-Ziega enya the first radio even show. I mean can say radio show. And then let me call this man to come because my busy. You see, I was bibi if you remember bibi the 8 me ba. O share the process and I say the progress say the enema kwa. Sammy Gyamfi efi hona Ashanti region hona and Abass take it over. And then Sammy Gyamfi efi ho ebebe national communication director no and Abass take it over. Ofi ho pencil and Abass aba now no what fi the same national communication director no akoko CEO of the good board. So now sa position so aba that empire until was Abass and so assign every position and your process we growth now effect and now you see the issue a whole between NDC people say NDC are able to merge the old with the new. They are able to merge them. So no conflict of interest biya and I maintain me who wants biya. And was say almost a good partner or Babijano and I'm so okay, that's fine. Then Sammy Gyamfi sat down, we did the program and it was massive at that day. With assembly you. Then Obu Kofi say 3 weeks later to 1 month. That day in Penisha America Masemo. It wasn't on the more show, but in Penisha. That was another political show I was talking about. I called Sammy Gyamfi, I called Tailabi, Honorable Tailabi. He's the current Deputy Minister for Interior. So I called Tailabi and the former Regional Minister, Eastern Region. That time Tailabi was MPP, NDC parliamentary candidate for Oforukrom constituency. No a lecturer. Ewo KNUST. Ti me kwada me friend prof or chemistry. In case you don't know, Tailabi na ye adutwa bites. On na kika enuro bom a obde ye nya adutwa bites. He doesn't own it, but on na kika bom nya adutwa bites. If I done a lot of stuff. Okay, so I called Tailabi 3 days before the show, because that's how I do my production. It we are na send the advance copy the album bibia soundbite bibia no na send the album. Okay, so I called Tel Aviv to be on the program to represent NDC. Then D-Day, about 3 hours before the show, then Tel Aviv called me, say, "Oh Ziga, me am very sorry pa, many emergency be na meet me mantifobi wa me patrol." And I'm say, Prof, what happened? She said, "Why na make a friend?" And one thing about politicians, so they say, "We a producer now friend ne, na o friend on, ne say bia, o ta friend one day be one friend ne say, ye be starti program now friend na aye wo say one friend ka obi na eba, and na wo do ono na support mo ntama. Etu friend obi a den that I call Zuba, I call Yamin obi a engage. Send me to one of okay, Sammy Gyamfi is the one that or you good and almost the opportunity. So let me call Sammy Gyamfi. So when I called Sammy Gyamfi, not 10 for your program. So he received the call and I heard the noise. Say, I said, "Oh, your program be dead or and I'm so Sammy, and also bro." And I'm saying, "I'm a person can't bow because that cartel have been there by one cassa lecturer. When they say care Baba went to me, but can you come? And also my busy to my member guy now. Adam and then buy and your friend Abass. My mem fact Max our guy number. And I'm saying, "Sure, oh, no, say, was no good. Also, the man, my boss, and no buy." Then Abass buy number the menu channel 22 aquay. Mr. Bepeso be perfect. I want good program. So I'm in Pekata a matrama quabia. So Abass Nuredeen, he had or better not saying. So can I so dini they say Abass Nuredeen, and you quite type here, papa, and I'm never to presented and you papa the board the background key and Westy, a member of 10 papa, and I'm never count. And I'm here say, ye be beer or tenacity. Or tenacity, and I'm say, or fat paper. No, Kasa radio suda. Oh, no, to now because no man copy of what we are discussing. Then that day when this guy spoke, he carried the double portion of Sammy Gyamfi. See, what a communication! Abass Nuredeen was so powerful at that day. And you see, I had a problem. Because of these two. Because phone na no program ne so no omo no me in-house panel no omo ko catch the GBC regional boss say omo penifo to anu makako fan kora mienu aba betra ho. So I was someone to go and justify the reason why I bring these two out. So Sammy Gyamfi that they don't know all these things. I'm telling you about fact. This is a real fact. It's not concussion. The reason why I'm telling you is they are alive and they can testify what I'm saying. So I want the regional director to defend. So no, politics is not about age. It is about the obetimiaye. And I'm sure that catch you say sometimes we call the communication directorate of NDC and the choosing the person on Kasa. And also, okay, if that is the issue, that's fine. So when Abass Nuredeen spoke, I said, "Wow, what a communicator." Immediately I took his number and I started using him on my program.
See, for me, said the Omo can air, I will be very happy say Abass Ebeko on the post. Because he has worked. Listen, Abass has really done well. We have boys nimpa all groomy edu ebana. It should tell you say ono ekono. Now, baby always see and say Ofiwa, there is someone also eba who is also like almost like him, and I say more than him. What I say? And then Sammy Gyamfi efi hono. Obi nso aba hono so more than him. Just say Abass, I don't know. I say lamplight no on show that any baby, but when you opportunity or Kasa, you see say Abass is maybe or a gem, and then he has been able to groom guys, and then they are able to debate the MPP. They are able to debate whoever MP for the neighbor almost take it over. And I'm a partner. I attractive. NDC is giving opportunity. They are giving chance to the new generation. Oman who say go at the days and anka this positions no. The man panny for and kokra any other. Now no. Yeah. Intergenerational. The generations almost no. They behave differently. They act differently. They do things differently. So any can say. Ujai mantana airban sa mabawana airban sa dabi combine any crafone. Now they will sort ideas from the old. They will sort say become for enchechire bi. Enti a combination very strong. Very strong and ohwehwehwe mahama amamoye obu sisi ya. Full of youth who are vibrant, who are ready and hungry to do something.
Subscribe. Mesa won't subscribe. I will so go to Jome Power Tell. Say subscribe for mommy. Now if you catch na full no so and subscribe. Mesa aface so. I don't man that on me so. Send a be a video be at to mobenya kwenya. Now I hear we be